Welcome, wonderful Gemini. This is your February 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. Before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way, and set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you. Alright, Gemini, welcome to February. I already pre-shuffled the overall energy for you. So first we're going to do that, and then later on, since it's February, we're going to add also a love reading for this month. But let's start here. So what do we have here? We have a new beginning for you in love. Even though we're going to do the love reading later, but this is what it is about. This beautiful card, Radha. It represents like euphoric bliss, utter ecstasy of love, and it invites you to allow yourself to lose yourself in the divine dance of romance. And it looks like for some of you it might be a Virgo. Yeah. Okay, so I'm wishing you luck with that. We also have this beautiful card of abundance. The crystal pertaining to it is smoky amazonite. And we also have here a regular star. So we're actually going to have a full moon in your third house that is going to be conjuncting this regular star. So that's going to happen mid-month. It's February 16th. So I think these two cards are telling a story. So I'll just put this like this. Because this is also about the mind. Because Aurora of Gamma is actually a brain frequency. So listening to gamma waves is helping with increased cognitive function and focus. It's considered to be the fastest brain activity. So perhaps you can actually help yourself with listening to some frequencies that you have on YouTube. You can Google in gamma frequencies, and that might help you open up a new ways of thinking for you, because also the full moon in the third house that's happening mid-month is in the third house of mind and communication and how you come about, and also how your mind works, everything Mercury related. That's why Virgo is also might be here, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So it looks like the focus is going to be a lot like on the mid-month full moon. All right, so definitely recommend that you look into these gamma frequencies. Let me just read you from the book a little bit about what it says. Okay, I pre-shuffled them, so I have this for you. You can possibly pause and read that, and I'm gonna read it for you. It's time to let go of what has been. You are swiftly outgrowing your past. Explore and commit to a spiritual practice that supports your personal transformation, so that you can cross the threshold before you now. Exactly, like new ways of thinking. Embrace your freedom to be creative in your approach, rather than committing yourself to your previous ideas or plans. You have the spiritual intelligence necessary to evolve. Continue your healing journey with trust that a positive outcome is imminent. And I'll let you know a little bit about gamma frequencies, what says here. Gamma waves are high frequency, typically 40 Hz in humans, but extending to higher levels with hypergamma oscillating at around 100 Hz. Associated with spiritual insight and clarity, pure vision and breakthrough awareness, the gamma state is associated with high-level processing that leads to integration and evolution. With the gamma frequency, we transform knowledge into wisdom through application. We tap into our ability to integrate information, and in doing so, are fully healed and transformed. So this is what's generally coming up for you, dear Gemini. So Mercury is still retrograde as we start the month, but it will go direct on the 4th of February. So maybe also that will bring you a clear perspective and a vision and a new way of thinking. So this smoky Amazonite crystal can help you ground yourself. It absorbs the negative energy and transmutes the negative energy. So it's really good for the grounding that we did in the beginning of the video. If you want to do that yourself, you can just have it with you. It's also going to help you navigate this full moon in Leo that's happening in your 3rd house, because this is like the overall energy. And also the new beginning in love seems very, very prominent. And for those of you that are in a committed relationship, it's also like a new chapter in love. Maybe going, how do you say it? Involving in a relationship, like from being engaged to married and similar, you know. Okay, I'll move this up here, and then we can pull out some tarot for you that I'm gonna clarify with some astro deck that I have. It's very beautiful. I love it. All right, so Geminis, so besides these monthly readings that I'm gonna do for each of the signs, I will also do mid-month videos, and I would like you to comment down below what would you like them to be. They can be like a pick a card if you have something specific that you would like to know and you would like me to do a pick a card on it, or any other theme. Okay, for okay, this came together. I think it's that. No, it's a clarifier. Okay, it's a clarifier for this. Okay, so yeah, please comment down below what kind of content. We're not gonna take all of that. Okay. Would you like to see for February? I already have in plan to do the Valentine's special, so tune in for that. We're gonna do that. Well, it's gonna be released before Valentine's for sure, but for March I would like to hear your opinion and desires of what would you like to have. And yeah, please do comment below. Okay, so for now we have, I didn't even see what cards. The Star, 7 of Wands, what is this? Queen of Cups, and Strength. Okay, the Star. The Star is talking about the wish fulfillment. So that's great if you had any wish that you dreamed of for some time. Connected to Virgo. What will Virgo be for you? 5th house. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Virgo is 4th house for you. So maybe something that you wanted to always buy for your home. Yeah. Okay. So 4 of Swords and is also like, well, homey card. It suggests also that you take the necessary time to rest, you know. It's important that you fill your batteries, that you can be productive. So if you feel like you need a break or you need a rest this month, feel free to take it. Don't feel guilty about it. Okay. One more time. Okay, house 10. Okay, so this is pertaining house 10. This Queen of Cups in reverse underneath this Radha also suggests for all of you who have been hurt by love at some point and are still a bit reluctant, it suggests that it's safe for you to move along with an open heart. Okay, this one. Because you have the strength to do now. You have the strength to do so. You did your healing, let's say, put it like that. Okay, look, that's funny. We have strength, which is Leo card, and then we have a Leo. So be confident in yourself. Self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Okay, let me just tune in a bit here. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, well, we were talking about the full moon in Leo, so this is just a confirmation how important that is for you to open up your mind and to maybe let go of some negative thoughts. If you're dwelling, if you're resting, make sure that your thoughts are positive. You know, what you think about, you bring about. So I think that was the point. Sextile. Okay, so mid-month we also have a sextile between Uranus and Jupiter, and that's going on in between your 12th house and 10th house. So Jupiter is in your 10th house of career, helping your 10th house. There we are. 10th house of career, helping your wishes coming true. So this will be like wish upon a star. Jupiter is a benefactor. It brings good luck. So allow yourself like to have that break, to have that new beginning if you want. Because this is maybe you can bring about your like long-term, even forgotten dream, you know, from the past, something that you used to do, or something that you do that nobody really knows that you're doing. If you want to bring it to the light of the day, to the house 10, because Uranus is in your 12th house of privacy and hidden talents, and it's sextiling it to Jupiter in the 10th house, which is career. So you can bring about some hidden project that you were working on. Maybe if you started writing years ago and you never finished it, or you never published it, perhaps so you could do like a bit of editing and then let it finally see the light of the day. You know, because that's what this would be sextile about, and in between the house 10 and the 12th, you know, because there it is right there. You have house 10, you have Jupiter there, Neptune rules the 12th house, and Uranus is there, and then we have a sextile card. So that's exactly what you should pay attention to now. That sextile is beneficial, you know. It's beneficial. So there. Yeah, definitely. It is possible for you to like even like exceed your own expectations in that realm, you know. It might be more successful than you even imagine it to be. Okay? So if you have something that you're keeping to yourself and it can actually contribute to the society, it would be a good time to bring it about, Gemini. Okay. So there we are. Now we're going to go into the love reading, portion of love reading. I already also pre-shuffled the overall general cards for that, so let me just bring that about. So we have Mother of Life, Nourishment of the Golden Grain Mother. We have the Lower and the Higher Self, number 13, Venus Sagittarius. have Ace of Earth, which would be Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And we have Ganesha, which is lovely, and it corresponds also to that new beginning that was promised, like in the first, like a new beginning in love. Ganesha is bringing a new beginning that will bring you great joy and success and the freedom to be yourself. Love is on your side this month, Gemini. I'm so happy for you and myself as a Gemini rising. All right, so let's see what we have here. So look at this card. Look at in the background how this looks like a cracked turd that needs nourishment. So here we come into place. It's time to nourish yourself. Allow yourself to nourish yourself, to connect to your higher self as we did in the beginning. And that will allow you a new beginning in love. Ace of Pentacles, a new stable beginning in love, if you wish to do that. Like I said, this is a brand new beginning card, and this is a pentacle. It's a stable new beginning that's coming for you in February, Gemini, which is great. Just make sure to nourish yourself and to be open for that new beginning. Your higher self can guide you in the way. Always trust your higher self. You know, sometimes we get the negative thoughts get the best of us, so that's why it's important to do the work that we did now in the general reading. Your mind, you know, your mind is it can be your best friend or it can be your worst enemy. You can train your mind to be your best friend and to nourish yourself and to love yourself. The more you love yourself, the higher you will vibrate, the closer you will be to your higher self. See how close they are. Look how happy the higher self looks like. Okay? So you're on a good track here, Gemini. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, let's do the tarot. Lucky Geminis. Okay. So this is the best reading so far, I think. All right. All right. What else is in store for you, Gemini? Oh, we didn't talk nothing about the new moon. New moon is in your 9th house. And that's also maybe time for new, like, spiritual beliefs. Maybe if you start to research something, okay, this one. If you start to research something new or practice some new way of thinking, it can clarify. Okay. It can bring you long-lasting results because the new moon is conjuncting Saturn is in your 9th house, and Saturn always brings about long-term results. So also, if you are interested in traveling a bit outside from where you are, there's too many. It's a possible, maybe, if you with a new job that if you get a new job. Why is the job coming up in a love reading? I don't know. We'll take this one and that one. Okay, get a big mix mash. Yeah, Gemini, confirmation here. Beautiful love month for you. Oh my. What else do we have? Oh yeah, of course we have Mars and Venus in your 8th house of intimacy, Gemini. So it might be hot and steamy this month, also with all of this confirming. So Venus and Mars in your 8th house, this one, okay, are great for bonding, for intimacy. Oh man. Just know that you can also use the energy differently. You can use it to start a new business, to find a new way of resources. my God. You're on fire, Gemini. Look at this. I'm not sure even if that was the card that was there or if it just went to change. This is really... Okay, this one kind of went. House 12, okay. And one more, please. This one. Okay, you got it. Pisces. Oh my, double 12th house activity. What is in your 12th house? Uranus and North Node. Okay. And this is Yang. And this is, let's see the two hidden cards. All right, yeah, new beginning for you, definitely, Gemini. We have the starting off a reading as a rebirth. It looks like it's going to be a rebirth of your love life in February. That's lovely, even for you who are in a relationship. And, you know, there's always something to build in a relationship, something new that we can excel in, or some new part. So either it's a rebirth of your connection in a good way, because we have good cards, Page of Cups, maybe restoring romance in your love life. Yeah, I did mention in another reading, forgot which one. You have tantric frequencies that you can listen to, maybe, perhaps, because you have 8 houses, intimacy, but it's also like a tantric experience. So if you were interested in that and don't know how to, like, get there, let's put it that way, you have some music that can help you, of course. And since we had heavy emphasis on the 12th house, that's also music again. Pisces and house 12, it's music. Also, if you're listening to any music now, pay attention. It has a message for you. I heard that from my angels now. Now let's see what else. Okay. So with the higher self, the magician, and the 9 of Wands here, I get the story that you should stop resisting your own power, like you're afraid to use everything you got, and you shouldn't. You're kind of reluctant and kind of like tired, but February is really promising for you. The wheel is turning, you know. This is what has been. Now the wheel is on your side. Luck, you know, and love are coming your way. It's your time, you know. And the Page of Cups is a love offer. A beautiful love offer. I love this deck. It's so cute. Okay. Look at this. Ganesha. Okay, what else do we have? Yang energy. Masculine energy. And here we also have like a tree that's kind of like also, see, this is dry. This is like a tree with barely some leaves. Maybe that's how you came in February, but you're leaving on a high horse, Gemini, with this rebirth. Congratulations, yeah. And house 6, why is the house 6 here? House 6, Sag, oh, Jupiter. Well, we mentioned that, Jupiter, yeah, in your 11th trining. Oh yeah, house 6 is work, yeah. So that's what I said also. This Venus and Mars energy that's in your 8th house of intimacy, it's also house of resources. So perhaps you can also invest, you know, instead of being in bed all day, you can also invest some of that energy into really making your own, like, a business, or collaborating with someone else. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay. So to wrap up the reading, I'm also gonna ask you to think of a question you need guidance on that was maybe not covered with this reading. And I will pull a card from you for you from this beautiful deck as a guidance. All right, so think of any question at all. It doesn't have to be related to anything we did here. It can be anything that's mostly on your mind and you would like guidance on, and we will pull this one. Came right here. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. And number 44. You can Google the number 44 and see the guidance on that number, because we also have here 13 and that reduces to 4, so then we have 444. All right, let me just find in the book where is Panther Spirit. That would be 44. Just 1 second, Gemini. There we are. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. I will read for you. It takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be bold. That's all I have for you in this reading, but you can also enjoy the readings I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well. Thank you for sharing your time with me, wonderful Gemini. It was a pleasure to read for you. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when the Valentine specials are out, and have a beautiful February.